Here is a comprehensive overview of the fundamental teachings and principles found throughout the text of the Gospel according to Spiritism by Allan Kardec. 1. The three revelations of divine law. The first revelation, Moses, revealed the basic laws of justice and the existence of one God. The second revelation, Christ, revealed the law of love, charity, and forgiveness through his moral maxims. The third revelation, Spiritism, acts as the promised consoler, explaining, clarifying, and expanding upon Christ's teachings through spiritual laws and reasoned understanding. Supreme moral principles. Without charity, there is no salvation. Active love and charity toward one's neighbor are the primary conditions for spiritual evolution, placing moral action above dogmas, rituals, or exclusive religious affiliations. The law of love and forgiveness. True Christianity requires loving one's enemies, forgiving offenses without limit, and returning good for evil. Gratuitous use of spiritual gifts. Spiritual work, mediumship, and prayer must be practiced freely, without commercial exploitation or financial gain. Give for free what has been received gratuitously. Cleanliness and simplicity of heart. Pride, self-exaltation, and vanity block spiritual progress. True spiritual growth requires moral humility, meekness, and purity of heart. 3. Nature and evolution of the soul. Immortality of the soul. Physical death is merely the shedding of the corporeal body. The immortal soul retains its identity, memory, individuality, and moral state after transition. Reincarnation, plurality of existences. Souls undergo successive physical lives on earth to learn, progress morally and intellectually, correct past errors, and strengthen family ties across lifetimes. Law of continuous progress. All spirits are created simple and ignorant, and continuously evolve toward perfection. Spirits never regress into lower species or lose their acquired progress. 4. Universe and spiritual laws. Plurality of inhabited worlds. Earth is not the only inhabited world. The universe contains countless worlds categorized by their evolutionary stages: primitive, tests and atonements, regeneration, superior, and celestial. Justice of afflictions, law of cause and effect. Earthly trials, miseries, and inequalities are not random or unjust punishments. They arise from choices made either in the present life or past existences, serving as necessary opportunities for moral atonement and growth. Stewardship of material possessions. Wealth and poverty are spiritual trials. Material riches belong to God and are entrusted to humans as a test of stewardship and utility to help others. 5. Interconnection between physical and spiritual realms. Communication between worlds. Spirits continuously interact with the material world through mediumship to teach, comfort, and guide humanity. Guardian angels and protecting spirits. High-minded spirits are assigned as guardians to guide, protect, and inspire individuals through their earthly trials. Action and efficacy of prayer. Prayer is an act of thought transmission using spiritual fluids that bestows moral strength, clarity, peace, and spiritual assistance to both the living and suffering spirits. 6. Methodology and inner transformation. Reasoned faith. Unshakable faith must meet human reason face to face in every era. True faith is rooted in logic, understanding, and scientific harmony, not blind obedience. Alliance of science and religion. Science reveals physical laws, while Spiritism illuminates spiritual laws. Together, they provide a complete understanding of reality. Paycheck the universal control of spirit teachings. No single medium or spirit holds absolute authority. True Spiritist doctrine is validated through the consensus and agreement of communications received across independent sources worldwide. Moral self-improvement. The good Spiritist. A true Spiritist is recognized by their constant efforts towards self-improvement, inner transformation, and victory over selfish tendencies.